morning, it's 6:15. I planned to wake up at 6, but I went back to sleep again. The first thing to do after I wake up is shadowing while doing makeup. I've been using BBC podcasts for the whole time, and it's good to practice listening to English in various accents. The topic covers a wide range as well, such as conflicts in Ukraine or Gaza, and US presidential election, and etc. What I realized listening to news is that almost all the information is pronouns like name of people and places. So now I'm gonna prepare for the breakfast. I just want a real quick breakfast, just a cereal and coffee and that's it. But surely I will get hungry real soon. So it's really cold in Tokyo today. I think the temperature in the morning these days is like 1 degree Celsius or even below 0. Alright, I finished breakfast, so now I will start studying. I will have usual tasks for my study routine this morning, which is to practice simultaneous interpreting and reading business magazine. So first, I'm gonna work on with the simultaneous training, and then I'm gonna set the timer 1 hour. I'm gonna be using YouTube video, and it's the video I've been using for the last couple days in a row. It takes time to complete the whole video, which is about 30 minutes, because I'm stopping and searching the words I don't know. But I think it's not really about how fast you can finish, but how much you can absorb. Since last October, I've been practicing simultaneous almost every day, and finally, I'm getting the tricks of it. But for me, translating from Japanese to English is easier, and English to Japanese, I'm still struggling. I don't know if you guys have done simultaneous interpreting before, but for simultaneous interpreting, I need to keep listening while translating. And for me, I find it more difficult to keep listening to English. So that's why I keep practicing shadowing as well to improve my listening skill. I think nowadays shadowing is becoming more common way to practice English, and I think it's very effective way to practice, and I highly recommend it. And I think it's really effective if you try to listen to the logic of the sentences to get the subject and the verb, because those are the most important key information to understand what people are talking about. And others are basically pronouns or extra information. I'm kind of hoping I can upload some videos that helps shadowing practice. So next, I'm gonna read Nikkei Asia, and I don't have much time, so I will set 20 minutes timer. This is also another thing that I've been working on for the last couple of days, so I'm gonna continue from where I left off last time. I'm finally fully awake. I have a lot of energy in the morning and I can concentrate as well. And especially in winter, I like how the sun is not rising yet when you wake up, but I will be able to welcome the sunrise. By the way, the electric dictionary I'm using is the one I bought quite recently because I thought I'm gonna use it at work. It's a professional type from Casio. It costed like 70,000 yen, and it's very expensive, but I'm gonna have to use it a lot so that it'll be worth it. But definitely I'm using smartphone to search the words. Before I leave for work, I'm gonna put on this perfume, which is a Thailand brand called Tan, and it's a jasmine scent. So I finished work and I came to Starbucks. I'm glad that there were many empty seats at this time around. I really think that having a good environment is so important for being motivated to study at all time. And studying in the morning as well as studying at a cafe is one thing for me, but I need to place myself where I cannot do anything else other than studying. So I'm gonna continue what I did in the morning. I'm using podcasts for simultaneous interpreting. I want to practice English to Japanese this time, so I will try with this one. But on second thought, I will switch because it was too difficult. I'm gonna use this website. It's called Rev, where you can find transcripts for all the videos. And the topic I chose will be about Taiwan presidential election. So when I'm studying with this website, I usually split the screen and have left side video and right side script. It's actually my second time trying out with this topic, the Taiwan presidential election, so I'm familiar with the words now, but still very difficult with the pronouns, especially because the pronunciation is different in Japanese and English, and there are so many abbreviations which is very confusing. It's just a 5-minute video, but my brain is very heated, so I guess I will have something very tasty afterwards. So basically, I will be searching the words if I encounter any, and then translate and repeat the process. It's a long way to go, but once you start feeling like you're getting a hang of it, it gets so exciting. So now it's time to treat myself. I'm gonna have a nice dinner and just relax. So that's it for today, and see you next time.